about 2 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a rapturous round of applause, please, for the wonderful Bentley Browning! Thank you very much. Can we have a big round of applause for our MC, Paul? Yeah, thank you. So I'd like to start with a little song dedicated to our good friend, Matt Hancock. It's a bit dated, but I hope you enjoy it. And sir, could you drum for me? Thank you very much. You'll pick it up as we go along. Here we go. Caught on film, blah 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 blah, blah, you were caught on film. Caught on film, blah 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 blah, you were caught on film. Stop. Yes, oh, thank you very much. That was for all the people who still think I look like Boris Johnson if he was in Duran Duran. Can we have a big hand for the drummer? Yes! Rock and roll. You might be needed again. So yeah, my name is Bentley, and can you imagine what that was like at school? Oh yeah, kids coming up to me every single day, going, bent boy, puffy puffy, bent boy. Gonna get your head in, bent boy. Worst teaching job I've ever had. Now, I'm from Sheffield. Who's from Sheffield? I heard a cat there, just went, meow. We've got a Sheffield cat in. What is Sheffield? Has anyone heard of Sheffield? Yes, good. What is Sheffield famous for? Steel, they said, yes. Now, when I see a knife that says made in Sheffield on it, I get a feeling of pride. So when I get stabbed in London, I don't feel pain, just homesick. And so I had a very normal upbringing. My dad had a good house, good job, and he married my sister. He was a vicar, he was a priest, he conducted the ceremony for her. What do you think this is? I'm not from Norfolk. No, sorry about that. No, I mean, no, I always think though, if I was a vicar, I'd love to be one of those funky, wacky ones. I really would. I'd like to start this service with a little jack. Knock, knock. Helen. Hell and damnation await you if you don't believe in Jesus Christ. I can sense there's a lot of pain in this room. A lot of pain behind a few women's eyes. Especially there, and over there. It's a pain that suggests I met a boyfriend on Tinder and lost him on Grindr. Yeah, so I didn't bother going into the ministry, the clergy. No, I went into comedy. And I'm on a one-man mission to bring back the old-style comedy. Because I would love a 1940s comedian to come and do Live at the Apollo with his pithy observations. Here's a funny thing. What's the difference between Tinder and the Tesco seafood section, eh? Eh? Nothing. You can get crabs at both. Hey! Here. You're Prime Minister, eh? Oh, what a palaver. Why would Boris Johnson make a good carpenter, eh? Because he made a cabinet out of a set of useless tools. Hey! Here's a funny thing. Dog owners carefully use plastic bags hygienically, but why'd they hang it on a tree for someone else to take down? Hey! Yeah, I actually agree. I sometimes wonder if that joke was worth the effort I put in, you know. But I have done my research, though, in comedy. I will try, if I can remember it, to give you the history of stand-up comedy in less than 30 seconds. 1950, my mother-in-law. 1960, my mother-in-law. 1970, my mother-in-law. 1980s, Thatcher. 1990s, Aha. 2000, garlic bread. 2010, Tinder. 2025, well, you see, men and women. Cancelled! Well, no, I just want to. Cancelled! No, I just want to say that. Cancelled! Well, I just wanted to say. Cancelled! I've been dreaming of being cancelled. I can go home to I was cancelled tonight. Let's do one more time. Yeah, so I would just like to say that love is a very... Very good, thank you. I think we made the point there. But I did actually I actually cancelled. I wanted to cancel my own gig. I went to Edinburgh Fringe Festival. There was nobody there. Not a soul. So I'm packing up, and the promoter goes, whoa, where are you going? Get back on stage. Start performing. I said, but there's nobody here. No, he said, no, get some action going on stage, and people will come in, and they'll see there's something going on. So to an empty room, I had to go, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Two people walked in, and then they just left straight away because they saw me asking a chair what it did for a living. So I want to, sir, could you just check to prove to this lovely audience, I am wearing a hearing aid, yeah? Can you see it? No, you look closely, I have got one. Yeah, he said yes. So it's an NHS hearing aid, right? Because I need one. And basically, pre-hearing aid, I did a regular gig in a Marylebone pub. And every time I went on stage, there was a guy sat about there, and every time I'd go on stage, he'd say, this guy's got money, this guy's got money. I just thought, what is he on about? This guy's got money. Last week, I did the first gig with the hearing aid. Turns out he's saying, this guy's not funny. Ooh! That hurts. So, anybody single in the house? What, everyone's with a relationship? I certainly don't believe that. Now, I am single, but if you are single, secretly single, not wanting to admit it to anybody here, you've got to relax here, because single life is exactly the same as married life. So I've got a married friend, he's got a car, I've got a car. He's got a flat, I've got a flat. He sleeps with his wife. There's something else I wanted to tell you as well. Did you know that there are 5 types of compatibility that you must have for a good relationship? Spiritual, physical, emotional, romantic, and mental. Could you repeat those back to me? Yeah, okay, so it's gone a bit wrong already, so I thought I'd just help you out. So, hopefully you'll remember that for the rest of your life. And I think you can admit that that joke went swimmingly. So, you tried the old Tinder, done all that business? Yes, she's nodded, yeah. No, I didn't get any dates on Tinder at first, but then I actually got loads. You know why? Because I went away and I worked on my weaknesses on Photoshop. So now on there, I look like Richard if he'd left Judy and become a hairdresser. But the thing is, don't make this mistake, guys. Do not make this mistake. On social media, anywhere, do never say, what do you think or who do you think I look like? This is what I got. If I can find it. Yes. I said, who do you think I look like? Now just give me a shout if you agree or don't agree. Failed 80s pop star. Yes, I get that. The bad guy in Karate Kid. I've never even seen it. Is it good? Yeah? Oh, okay, I'll watch it then, right. A royal rent boy. I've never met Prince Andrew. Oh, here we go. They saw the bottom of the hair coming down. Hitler, who was a singer in the Kaiser Chiefs. They're vicious, the public are vicious. Do you know what? Hitler was very lucky, actually. He only died in the basement once. I've been doing it for the last 6 years. Oh, here's an interesting one. The love child of Christopher Walken and Rodney Trotter. Oh, evil. I loved the Christopher Walken bit. But Rodney Trotter... Oh, I think you might like this one. Homeless H from Steps. I mean, it's funny, but it's also tragic. And the last one, Eminem's dad. I've got to laugh, haven't you? And then I've got a question saying, what is your clothing style? Is in capital letters. What is your clothing style?
So I wrote back and said, well, my clothing style represents my attitude towards aging. This particular outfit I call denial. What sort of woman are you looking for? So I said, well, at my age, I'm looking for someone who can recognise a stroke when they see one. So, have we got any couples here that I can just have a quick question to? I mean, you all said you... A couple here, yeah? Now, how did you meet? In a pub. You're both paralytic and thought, why not? Yeah? Okay, good. Well, that's interesting because you probably didn't have to do what I did, which is the height of desperation. I went on a show called Take Me Out. Do you know that show? I don't know what possessed me. They said comedian wanted, so I applied, and then you know they said, oh, it's Take Me Out. And I was like, oh no. But anyway, so I went ahead with it. You all know what it is, yeah? 30 girls with lights, one hapless guy in the middle. They ritually abuse and humiliate him, just in the hope of going to a desert island for a holiday so they can promote their own business, basically. So let me ask you some questions about Take Me Out. How old is the youngest girl on that show? 19, yes. Could have been 18 as well, but 19. How old am I? 55. How old did I say I was to get on the show? 35. Now, I have no idea why, but they train you to do this sort of like little dance, right? Backstage, they go, you've got to come on and just sort of like, you know, just gently just sort of walk around, do a little dance, wave to the girls, come back and do that. And I just thought, oh no, that's not for me. But I do regret what I did. I came on like this. That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. You think I'm joking? Check it out on YouTube. I came on like a coked-up Theresa May. 17 lights went straight out. I thought there'd been a power cut. Actually 18 if you count the light that went out behind my eyes. Yeah, I distinctly heard one of the girls say, I've seen him on the Undateables. I have not done the Undateables. I've applied, I can't get on it. Yeah, so then they cut to the video screen, which was HD. It was about the size of a football pitch. I looked about 300 years old. I had a suit on, so I looked like Malfoy the estate agent. And then they showed me playing that drum in my church band like this. I looked like I'd soiled myself. 10 more lights went straight out. You think I'm joking? You can check it out. I'm not lying. So Paddy goes up to this girl called Amber, and has someone seen this? Because someone just went, oh yeah, I've seen it. Oh my gosh. So he goes up and said, so Amber, why did you turn your light out? And I'm not kidding, she went, well, I'm not interested, but my mum might be. To which I go, ooh, harsh. But inside I'm going, result. And then, there were only a couple of lights left on at this point, and then one of them was Mira. And Mira was the girl that I wrote down on a piece of paper as you walked in. That's your love at first light. I thought, this is great. We'll get a vibe on this show. We'll go to that desert island. We'll have a romantic meal. We'll get engaged. We'll get married. This is going to be absolutely amazing. I'm really feeling the vibe off her. So Paddy goes up to Mira and says, so Mira, you fancy a bit of the Bentley action, do you? Because you left your light on. And she went, did I? Oh, boom! Oh my gosh, yeah. So Paddy said, don't worry, we can salvage this. Salvage this. And he said, tell us your jokes. Tell us your jokes. So I said, right, yeah, well, Paddy, the night before this show, I was very nervous, so I did a lot of meditation, aromatherapy, and that one with the needles, heroin. Wham! Blackout. One stagehand shouts to me, don't worry, Bentley, there's a dressing room with wine, crisps, and a gun. Right, so we'll do this bit together. 400 people start singing All By Myself. I'll show you what happened. All by myself again, don't wanna be all by myself again. Brilliant. We could carry that on, but I've only got 10 minutes, so that was fantastic, by the way. So on the way out, I see this drunk woman hanging over the balcony, singing, pointing to me, going, "You sad loser, you wanna be." And I go, "Oh, I don't know, there's always Amber's mum." And she goes, "I am Amber's mum!" So do not go on television to try and get a date. Just get absolutely off your face in a pub like these two, because that's the way forward. Thank you, good night!